Republican Party of Texas voted overwhelmingly over the weekend to censure Representative Tony Gonzalez after he broke with his party on a number of issues, including his stated opposition to border security measure and supporting gun control after the Uvalde School District school shooting. And now Gonzalez has primary opponents. One of them is Julie Clark, a conservative business owner. Julie, thank you so much for being here. So what do you make of the recent censure of Tony Gonzalez?
Well, thank you so much, Stella, for giving me the opportunity to be on your show. And we are thrilled that the Republican Party of Texas stepped up and made an example of Mr. Gonzalez. We worked very hard. Over half of his counties in his district also supported the resolution. And so that should send a very strong message that he's not doing the job that we elected him to do, and we're going to hold him accountable.
And the video that we're looking at is your campaign video. You just released that not too long ago. Gonzalez is serving his second term in office. What are his constituents saying about the way he's been voting?
Well, obviously we're not happy, and his district isn't happy because, again, with the amount of counties that stood behind, and not only in the county, we had over 16 counties, and we had counties outside of his district step up and say that we don't approve of you voting outside of our values, our priorities, and we're going to hold you accountable for it. And since we elected you to do that, we will remove you. We, the people, now have the power. And if you don't step up and represent us the way that we expect you to, we will hold you accountable.
Tell our viewers about this district, CD23. What are the issues that matter to the residents there? Border security being a big one. He didn't vote with the party on that one either, right?
He doesn't. There's so many to count that he doesn't vote with. We do have a border issue. Obviously, it's across the country, but, I live an hour and a half inside the border, but we're a border town now. We constantly have high-speed chases. We have cartel that own the border on both sides. We have, fentanyl issues. And, the border should have been closed, months ago, but he continues to want open borders. We need closed borders, and he won't do it. So we're going to hold him accountable and put someone in office that will protect the people, protect the United States, and that's what we're doing with Mr. Gonzalez.
And after the Uvalde massacre, which was horrible, he voted also against party lines. He wants more gun control. Is that it?
I believe, yes, he did vote in that favor. And you know what? We're for the Second Amendment. We stand up for our constitutional rights, and we're going to continue to support our constitutional rights.
Julie, what would you do different?
Well, there's a lot of things. Again, back to the number one issue in this district, which is our open borders. He wants open borders. We need to close our borders. They should be closed. We have a lot of other issues. We need to be energy independent. We need to grow our military and be a strong military again. We need to support our farmers and ranchers. They're the foundation of this country. And so it's time for him to pack his bags and leave Washington, D.C. And it's time for someone who actually is going to represent the people, stand up and fight, and help drain the swamp.
Well, his censure has sparked a bid for his seat, that's for sure. You announcing that you're running for Congress. We also had Victor Avila. He's a former ICE HSI agent. He made that announcement as well today. So we'll see how it all pans out. Julie Clark running for Congress in CD23. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Want to see more videos like this? Visit OANN.com for immediate access to all the clips you've been waiting to see.